Hey everybody, welcome to Weekly Checkup with Timmy and Jonas. We are back! Season 2, we finally got picked up. We're here for your enjoyment. We got a new set, we got flowers, I got paper so I look official. Jonas is nowhere to be found, so that's great.
You can CG me in, right?
Sorry, what? You mean, can we CGI you in? You want to blow the entire budget of the second season on this intro? Sure, we can do that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can do that in post.
Okay, hold still in case you need to composite.
Wow.
Thank you, Scotty.
I almost don't have to do anything. That was great. What's going on? What are you wearing?
Well, I'm fresh back from Starfleet Command, where I just commanded a Starfleet.
And you made this little...
Yeah, this is my Starfleet insignia. I don't know why you're laughing. There are hundreds of thousands of people out there who love Star Trek. Am I right?
So Jonas likes to dress up when we're talking about specific themes.
I really don't appreciate you belittling my high ranking in Starfleet Command by calling it dress up. Maybe if you took more care about your personal appearance. What are you, a reject from the lumberjack convention?
Oh, so
What are you, a reject from the Old Spice convention? What are you, a reject from the picnic blanket convention? What are you, a reject from the...
What are we talking about today?
Space!
All systems are go.
You know, in all seriousness, I am very happy to be back. I didn't think this show meant as much to me as it did, and then once it was gone, I realized that it meant something to me.
Kind of like an ex-girlfriend that you broke up with and now you're not getting laid. So you want some booty. Booty.
NASA just completed a pretty amazing study. They took two twin men who were both astronauts. One was retired. So they sent the one twin up to the International Space Station for a year, and he lived up there. They decided to study the effects on one twin versus the other who stayed on Earth. He lived there like this. He lived there like this because he didn't like the feeling of his hands floating around. He said it made him really uncomfortable. So he's basically spent a year like this. This is what he looked like.
He didn't like his hands floating around.
Yeah, zero gravity. You know, you get up there, there's no gravity.
Look, I don't know much about space, but what I do know is that there's no gravity.
You know, if you followed him on Instagram, like I followed him on Instagram, he's actually an incredible photographer.
Well, let's follow him on Instagram. We'll post a little thing right there. Follow this guy. What's his name?
Dr. Scott Kelly.
Dr. Scott Kelly. We're gonna follow you on Instagram now. Okay, so then what's the guy's name? His brother, his twin brother.
Perpetually unknown Kelly.
You didn't look that part up.
I didn't care about him.
Do you guys care about him? You guys, I want to know the guy who stayed on Earth.
Look, I'm sorry. Do you care about the person who won American Idol or their brother? I'm sorry. I'm just being real, guys. Actually, he posted a video today of like one of his last science experiments on Earth. He was sitting on a chair getting electrocuted, and he looked like what a man would look like when you send electric shocks through his body.
Follow this fucking guy on Instagram.
It was pretty great.
That's awesome.
Okay, so check this out.
You're my hero.
Number 2, and I think this is pretty awesome, right?
My man crush Monday.
We're getting older, okay? And do you ever have that experience where you look in the mirror and you're like, God, why is this so drooping?
Amazing.
Can you say yes just for the sake of the show?
Yes, just for the sake of the show.
That's gravity! And what isn't there up in outer space? Gravity. So he grew in outer space. No, think about that.
What did he grow?
Easy.
You know what I mean?
He grew because there was no gravity pulling him down.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly gained 1.5 inches up in space, but alas, he shrank back to his normal. He shrank back to his normal size almost immediately after touching down. Since coming back, he's experienced full body discomfort. He didn't shower for the entire mission.
That's why he's full body discomfort.
I mean, that space station has gotta have a funk.
Can you imagine going up there and be like, oh, hey, we're here. Oh my God.
Oh God, I'm gonna be here a year in this?
Oh.
And the Russians guy's like, you have no idea.
Dude, bring a moist towelette. Clean yourself, fool. You're a Dr. Astronaut. That's what we do here, ladies and gentlemen. We take some man's career who's over 40 and he's studied and trained his entire life to go up in space, and he's doing this experiment. He takes his whole life to do that. But we take less than 7 minutes to destroy him.
Yeah, but this is all like really respectful. I wish the guy was my roommate, because then I would have had free rent for a year.
It's good. Always thinking outside of the box. What's up with you guys? How are you?
I want you to take this seriously. I seriously want to know what you have to say about space. I feel like there's plenty of things that like would actually interest you. Like, could you masturbate in space?
I could masturbate anywhere, really. I mean, I'm masturbating right now.
I say space and you think what?
Station! But I'll take it seriously for you.
Thank you.
I love space. Space is amazing.
Yes.
I think that we are just one little organism on planet Earth, and that's a little cell, and the human race is a virus. We don't know that we're a virus because viruses aren't like, they don't wake up every day and they're not like, hey, I'm a virus. No, they don't know that. So I don't think that the human race knows that, but we are. And now what we want to do is we want to jump in a little capsule and we want to spread our seed. What are you doing?
I'm having a sexual space fantasy.
Okay. Are you having a sexual space fantasy about me? No! Fuck that planet up too. That's what I think, Jonas. Where are you?
And now for your viewing pleasure, it's Clip of the Week! Bum, 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 bum.
Performer Miley Cyrus dropped yet another bombshell. The utter shock brought fans like Ashley Shelton to tears.
I really wanted to see her really bad, really bad. I really wanted to see her really bad.
Love it. It's great. It's great.